Once upon a time, there was a prince named Alexander. He lived in a kingdom called Eldoria.
I am Alexander, a prince of Eldoria. I strive to be brave and kind.
Alexander was very brave. He was also kind. Alexander loved his people very much.
I want to be a good ruler, a fair ruler.
The people of Eldoria loved Prince Alexander. They knew he would be a great king. They knew he would protect them from harm. One day, Prince Alexander found something strange. It was a map hidden in the royal library.
This map looks very old and mysterious.
The map was said to lead to a hidden treasure. This treasure was not gold or jewels. It was said to be a magical artifact. It was said to hold great power.
I am intrigued by this map. I must find this treasure, even if it means a dangerous journey. I'm determined to succeed.
Alexander's journey began in the Whispering Woods. The woods were dark and scary. Strange creatures lurked in the shadows. The trees whispered secrets in the wind.
I am not afraid. I am brave and determined. I must be strong and face my fears.
He met talking animals in the woods. Some were friendly. They helped him on his way. Some were not so friendly, but Alexander faced them all with courage. After the Whispering Woods, Alexander came to a mountain. The map showed a dragon lived there. The dragon guarded a pass through the mountain.
I have to get past this dragon.
He climbed the mountain to the dragon's lair. The dragon was huge and fearsome. It breathed fire and roared loudly.
I'm not intimidated.
He spoke to the dragon with respect.
I promise you, mighty dragon, I mean no harm. I am on a quest for the magical artifact.
Section 5. The Cackling Caves. The dragon let Alexander pass. He continued on his journey and the map led him to a series of caves. These caves were dark and damp, filled with the sound of cackling. Witches lived in these caves, known for their powerful magic and mischievous tricks.
I must be wary of these witches. I know I have to be careful. I need to outsmart them and find a way to get what I need. I must pass through these caves.
Alexander was wary of the witches. He knew he had to be careful, outsmart them, and find a way to get what he needed. He needed to pass through the caves. Section 6. The Shadowy Sorcerer. Alexander managed to outsmart the witches and escape the caves. He continued following the map until he came to a dark tower. The tower was tall and imposing, seemingly made of shadows.
This must be the place. The map tells of a powerful sorcerer who lives here. They say he is evil and possesses great magic. I know I must face him. This is the final challenge of my quest.
The map told of a powerful sorcerer who lived in the tower. The sorcerer was said to be evil and possess great magic. Alexander knew he had to face the sorcerer, the final challenge of his quest. Section 7. A Clash of Magic. Alexander entered the tower and found the sorcerer in a large chamber at the top. The sorcerer was surrounded by magical objects and chanting spells in a language Alexander did not understand.
You dare challenge me, boy? Feel the wrath of my dark magic.
The sorcerer attacked Alexander with bolts of dark magic. Alexander defended himself with his sword, using his wits and agility to dodge the attacks. The chamber was filled with the sounds of battle, the clash of metal against magic echoing through the tower.
I won't let you win. I have come too far to fail now.
The fight raged on, neither one able to gain the upper hand. As they fought, Alexander realized something.
The sorcerer is not attacking out of malice.
He was protecting something.
I see a sadness in his eyes.
Alexander stopped fighting.
Why are you so guarded? What are you protecting?
The sorcerer hesitated, surprised by Alexander's kindness.
I'm not evil. I'm protecting the magical artifact the map spoke of.
He believed it was too powerful to fall into the wrong hands. Alexander understood the sorcerer's fear.
I understand why you are afraid. I'm searching for the artifact to protect my people in Eldoria.
He promised the sorcerer he would use the artifact for good.
I will use it to protect my kingdom and its people.
The sorcerer saw the truth in Alexander's words.
I see your kindness and your courage. I realize I have misjudged you. I will help you.
Together, Alexander and the sorcerer harnessed the power of the artifact.
We will use it to strengthen the defenses of Eldoria.
And to bring prosperity to the land.
Alexander became a wise and just king, just as he had always hoped.
I will rule with compassion and understanding.
He never forgot the lessons he had learned on his journey. The sorcerer stayed in Eldoria.
I will be a trusted advisor to the king. I will use my magic to help the people.
He learned that not all men were bad.
I have learned the meaning of friendship.
The tale of Prince Alexander and the Sorcerer teaches us many things. It teaches us about bravery and courage. It teaches us to face our fears and overcome challenges. But most importantly, it teaches us about kindness and understanding. It teaches us that things are not always what they seem. It teaches us to look beyond appearances and see the good in others. The story of Prince Alexander reminds us to always choose kindness. It reminds us that forgiveness can heal old wounds. It reminds us that friendship can blossom in the most unexpected places.